by default we are away and we are still under a full yellow, and we are waiting for the Dudley to come and do the official announcement. And yes, this is a full yellow.
The cube is about the same. If you E- is just the top two, right? Now, if you move two strings down with the same press, it's A minor. So it's from E minor, A minor. So, yeah, A minor, E minor. E minor, A minor.
Yeah.
So if you just practice those two, right? That's what happens with the cube as well. It's all about muscle memory, right?
Yeah.
Needless to say, so you will never figure it out. The guy who built. What happens is that cube is actually not that good. They say speed cube, but it's not a speed cube, right? It locks up when you do your spins. If you want to look into it and get later into it more, look on speedcubes.co.za. They've got. What happened is I pushed myself to go from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Yes, but now I'm starting at 25 seconds average.
25 seconds?
Yes, I can finish that thing in 25 seconds average.
Yeah.
What's the world record?
3.69 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
But I myself, you know. Piano, but I just don't get the time to. But I've got.
Right, so welcome back to the National Motorsport Mzansi live streaming. We have gone green again in this race. Apparently what happened, down at about turn 5 or 6, we had a car that went off circuit and into the gravel, and they had to clear that away before we could go back racing. So yeah, a long time to go, folks. We've still got 17 and a quarter hours. What's that between friends? But it's a long way to go still in this M&M Auto Body 24-hour ILamuna race.
And everything that's in the car to get it further. But
back out in front is car 555. They're on 129 laps, and a team that's been on the move most of the day has been car number 044, and that is the Wealth Group car. They are now up into second place. 786 Fly Buyers. They're on 126 laps. That's 3 laps down from the leader, and they now currently holding third place overall. Italian Job, we look down there. They're in 8th with Insurance Racing. They're in 9th place. Skittit, they've moved down to 12th. Lemontini, they're now in 13th place. Dash Racing in 17. Silver Crest in 16.
On the other side.
The Chorizos are in 15th place. Chambers 77 take up 19th place. Team MF in 20th. And Car Track in position 21.
You get confused and you get lost and you.
No, everything is about just. Moet ek dit daarso sit? Wat ek sien nie auto nie. As ek hom afvat, is dit tussen manual en focus. Of zoom en focus.
Right, we're just looking a little bit down in the field there as well. If we look down in car 25, position 22 is LA1 Race View Motors, and that is our oval track boffins, the Colsons and all the boys, the V8 sprint car riders, now currently holding on to position 22. Acme Racing, they were up there earlier. They now down to 23rd place. Obviously had a few problems with their car. The Short Shifters, car number 70 in 24th place. The Silver Arrows, they're about 25 laps down at the moment in 25th place. Team Digit in the 001 currently hold 26th place. And the Flying Squad, man, he's been around all day making noise with his siren in 713 car, and he's down in the 27th place. 36B6 Racing, they are down in 28th place, and car 101, the FG Racing Team, 29th. The That's Fun on 30th place, Team Loyalty, 31st place, and Shaya Motor, they currently down in 32nd place. They had a problem with the left back wheel bearing that collapsed. It kind of seized up in the hub, and they had a few problems to get it sorted out, but they are back in the race. A lot of time they got to make up. They're only on 93 laps. They're about 39 laps down on the leader. Just picked up once again the car 555, the Team Creative Link, once again on the last lap has gone sub 230s with a 229.5, and this is going to cost him at the end of the race quite dearly. Remember, they have put in their best lap time of the day, a 2.22, which is going to cost them also big time, but might just be in line for the 10 grand prize that's up for the fastest lap. apparently the 148 car has come down into pits. Mechanics frantically running around that car. Not sure, we don't get given the information up here as to why they come into the pits or any reasons for that. But we do notice he is there. We'll keep an eye on him. And it's the car called the Team Chorizos. So they're in the pits right now. They currently were in 14th place. Well, it looks like it could be a minor. They're back. Looks like they're heading back out onto the raceway. Right, we just switched over down to pit lane again. We see car 36 has just come into the pits. They're going to jack their car up. That is B6 Racing. They're currently in 29th place. It's the second time they've been in about the last 20 odd laps. So it could be a slight little problem that the mechanics need to get sorted out on that B6 Racing machine. Car 786 fly-bys, they've just put in their last lap of a 229.7, which again is below the 230s, and they've been watched. These times have been recorded, and we keep telling you that be penalised towards the end of the race. 555 Team Creative Link still in the lead. They're putting in 231s. And Team Wealth Group, who's really come through the field in 0.44, putting in lap times of 2:33 on the last lap time out. Right, that's the car LA1 Raceview Motors. That is our V8 sprint car riders trying to do circuit racing today, and they're riding a stock standard 1400 Polo. So they're really doing a good job there. They're hanging themselves in there. Are the guys from the oval tracks, the V8 sprint car riders, some of South Africa's best there, in the names of Shane and Charles Colson. These guys really used to the big horsepower, the V8 sprints under their bonnets. Today riding the 1400 Polo. I chatted with them earlier and they said, man, it's really difficult when you need that horsepower. They reckon especially coming out of the tighter turns, which is a second gear turn, there's just not enough drive coming off the turns to give them the speed to get down on the straightaway. pit crew. Well, they're not only the pit crew, they are driver stroke pit crew. They did not bring any pit crew with, so they are doubling up as pit crew. So these guys are going to have to do the full 24 hours, doubling up pit crew and drivers. It looks like Sleazy Pete. Pete has got into the car. He's the new driver in the LA1 Race View Motors car. What can he do with that little 1400? He makes his way now onto the Raceway. Right, we check that the yellow flags are out. We see some of the cars still coming into pit lane, heading down the straight, but we have gone to a yellow. Incident out on the track. Once again, no overtaking. Pace car, the Audi Bryanston pace car will come out on track and slow the field down to about 40 kilometers, 30 kilometers per hour, whilst we are under yellow. So hang in there, folks. As soon as we go racing, we'll be back live.